I don't see how this is gonna end well. I think I'm gonna go try and bribe that official on the Guatemalan side just to get a stamp. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Logbook. My name is Jeff, and it is windy. I mean, my name is Jefinately. Anyway, I'm going to pick up Gunther from the parking garage area, and we're gonna go hit the border. So I'm pretty excited about this, just to get moving. Tire is not flat, which is positive. So yeah, let's get going. Let's check out on the map what we did and where we're going. Silly me. Mapping it up. This is kind of a funny one. Funny, not so funny. So we were in Saloma right here, and the plan was to just take an easy little jaunt. You know what's going to be tough about this? Going to hell quite quickly. Huge mountain here, into the dirt, craziness. And then I cut back over here, and then Gracias a Dios is right here. And I was probably about here when I lost the tire. I picked up a nail. So yeah, that was the tough stretch over here. This was the stressful part where I didn't like it. And then this was the part where I didn't like it also. But, you know, adventure is that, right? So I am here now. It's a border day, so I'm just going to continue on north, which will take us up to here, San Cristobal de las Casas. Okay, so that's the plan for today. Hello. So this is taking off time. We are in, oh, gracias a Dios. How could I forget? So we are making a quick rip to the border, Mexico and Guatemala, and there is some unique parts to this particular border. So there's no customs at this border crossing, which is usually a problem, but I have kept my Mexican temporary import permit from when I was here last, so I don't have to get one of those because I already have it. So the only thing that's going to kind of hang me up, which I don't think it will, is not having a customs check out Gunther from Guatemala, but I don't think they're going to care because there's no customs. So I guess we'll just cruise one road the whole way, as far as I know. As soon as I get rolling, I always think like, okay, did I sew everything up on the bike? I don't know where, I can't see anything where I want to check out of Guatemala, get a stamp out, but I don't see any places to do that. Oh, here we go. Here's immigration. Really well marked. Well, this is all going to hell quite quickly. I don't see how this is going to end well. So when I came into Guatemala, Ruinescopan, it took 20 minutes. Remember that? That was great. Whee! Well, she never gave me an entry stamp for Guatemala, so I don't have one to get an exit stamp. The guy wanted 200 quetzales to get one. I don't have 200 quetzales. I spent all my money so I wouldn't have any. Well, I have some, but not enough. And he just said, go. And Mexico's not going to let me in without an exit, I don't think. So that's where we're at. Lucky us. is destroyed. There's so much dirt in it. Alright, so the Mexican immigration isn't open until 9. It's 10 to 8. It gives me time. I think I'm gonna go try and bribe that official on the Guatemalan side just to get a stamp, because I don't want to be just bouncing around back and forth. So that's the plan. Wish me luck. That part is solved. I now am the proud owner of a stamp saying that I am not allowed in Guatemala anymore. And it cost me 500 pesos. Alright. So I guess that's a lesson. I should probably be more vigilant in checking my stamps in and out. I really need a gas station is what I need, so I can fill up the tire with air properly. We're at immigration now, and the system is down, so they can't check anyone in, which is a bummer. More of a bummer is the lineup is getting bigger and bigger. So it was supposed to open up at 9. They said it's gonna be another half hour. It's already so 10 o'clock maybe. We'll see. So man, I just want to get out of here. So he told me to go to another port, which I don't know. Like, there's no service here, so I can't find that. If I go back into Guatemala, I have to do all of the Guatemala stuff that I just paid X amount of dollars to get out of via bribe, or I guess that would be extortion. I don't know, whichever it is. So I'm not gonna go do that. And then also there's the mountains that I have to go over, all those other things that are all just absolutely no chance I'm doing. So if I have to go find another port in Mexico, I'll go do that. Maybe an airport. I don't know how it works. So as soon as I get service, I'll figure it out. But this is not a fun situation for sure. Absolutely not. Where we're at now is I've got full bars, but I don't actually have service. So I don't know what the deal is there. So I'm gonna keep going forward. There's a town called Comitan. So I'm gonna try there. Latinitaria is before it, so I'll try there first. So what I need is Wi-Fi to figure out why my signal's not working, because I have a Mexico plan. Who knows? Voila. So we'll figure that out. But it's cold. Chance of rain. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, I'm in Comitan. And I'm looking for a restaurant. There has been a couple, but they've all been closed. What I'm looking for is something that's gonna have Wi-Fi and tacos. Gotta have tacos. I mean, you know. Here, what do we got here? Oh, Pastor. We're in Mexico. Oh, this is so great. Let's go see if they have Wi-Fi. Hola. Oh. No, para aquí. ¿Tienes Wi-Fi aquí? See? He's checking to see if we have Wi-Fi. But roadside service, this isn't bad. I like it. Pastor sucio, tacos de chorizo. See? So, Wi-Fi? See? Perfecto. Okay. Well, that place is promising, but they didn't take card. All my pesos were taken by the Guatemala border and the hotel last night. So I have to get more pesos out and find probably just another taco place. where there's a will, there's a way. La Parrilla, here I come. Oh, sweet. Gonna cut in and park right over there. Oh, this is all coming up, Jeff. BC Moto. This is awesome. I need a new... Whoever thinks that they're ever going to go through a whole tire patch kit, usually you lose all this stuff and then you have to go buy new stuff. I actually went through one. So I got myself 4 tacos pastor, 2 chorizo, awesome spread of hot sauce and salsas and stuff. This is pretty good. Oh yeah, horchata. All good. So now I still don't have Wi-Fi, don't have service. I don't know how this is gonna work. Gotta find Wi-Fi, or I just keep going, get a hotel, and then we'll figure it out. So I don't know. On the road. Now, for some reason, my data just started working out of nowhere. Which is odd, but whatever, I'm not going to complain about that. And I looked up the visa thing, or not visa, but the tourist visa card. It's not a visa. It's not a visa. That's what they always say. So that is not the hugest deal in the world. So I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to, I also put on a jacket again. I think this is the 3rd time I've put on a jacket today. It's just right on the edge, but I think we're gonna get some altitude and get some cruising going on. And yeah, I had my foods. I got my more patches. They're huge, and there was a pack of 35, so that should get me through Mexico. Oh, so silly, but it's so true, so true. So anyway, yeah, gonna go to San Cristobal de la Casa. It is currently noon. It's weird being on a like proper highway with like passing lines on it. If it wasn't for the topes, I'd think I'm back in Canada. But you can actually go like a speed. Kind of weird. Alright, entering Zona Histórico. Centro Histórico. Oh no. Is it telling me to go backwards? No, that's right. A new town in Mexico. I'm excited. We're up at the top of the whole town. Top of the town. I don't know why that's funny. Okay. Should be just down here. I did not inquire if there was parking at this hotel. Vina Hotel Vina Hell. Bamboo. Vina, Virginia. Maybe that's it. Hostel. Hola. Buenas. Okay. I don't know that this is the hotel. I might be getting roped into staying here anyway. ¿Esta Vina él? En lo que checa la... ¿Cómo dice? ¿Esta aquí? ¿Hotel? ¿Vina él? No, no. ¿No? Okay. No, ¿es acá? ¿Dónde?
Sí, es allá.
¿Sí?
En el andador.
Okay.
Pasa carro.
Gracias. Disculpe. Well, we didn't quite hit it. Well, it's telling me there's not a road here, so obviously I'm gonna go down it. Oh, there's people just standing everywhere. That's nice. Just have to go around them. Here we go. ¿Esta es tu moto? ¿Su moto?
Así es.
Okay, perfecto. Gunter's got a buddy for the night. 2 buddies. What I've kind of noticed from rolling around, trying to find a hotel and for longer trying to find parking, is lots of single stories. Awesome roofs. The clay roofs. It's really, really sweet here. Really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna like it. So let's go check it out. Okay, all showered up. I feel so much better. Man, what a crazy last couple days. But okay, so we're in San Cristobal de las Casas. Now, San Cristobal was a person. De las Casas doesn't mean it's his houses. It's actually someone else. They jammed the last part of his name on the last part of the other guy's name, so now it's San Cristobal de la Casa. 2 different people. There you go. I found gold. Struck gold. Yeah. Yeah. Gracias, Aguilar. And that's how you do it. So now, I'm heading over to meet a dude named David that I met when I was unpacking my bike at the hotel. And he wanted to pick my brain about Guatemala. So happy to help. And hopefully we can swap some stories. Hold on. What's your name?
David.
David?
I started in the Dominican Republic.
Yep.
I got into riding like 6 years ago or 7. And as soon as I saw a dirt road, I was like, okay, I need to go there. And so I bought a dual sport bike, started doing that alone. And then I met a guy that did Enduro. And he's like, dude, there's a huge Enduro club here. You know, if you want to go out in groups.
This is in Dominican?
The DR, yeah.
Okay.
Somebody gave me a book. It's called 2 Wheels South.
Okay.
And it's these guys from Brooklyn that ride all the way to Argentina.
Sweet.
I want to do that one day. That sounds like you know, like fun. And it's this it's like one of these coffee table books with all the pictures. And so I was of course fascinated by the pictures and also the parts where they're like explaining the gear and so on. And last year a friend, I told a friend about this and she's like, well, why don't you go? And I said, I have to work. And she said, you know, I haven't gone because you don't want to. Work from your laptop, who cares? So then I said, all right, I guess I have to go now. So I called a friend in the US, said, hey, can you buy me a bike? Or no, can I buy a bike and store it at your place?
Yeah.
I started looking for a bike in Denver.
It's a good spot.
Yeah, well, I wanted to start in Alaska, but then shipping the bike was more expensive than the bike itself. So it didn't make sense. So I found one, and I told my friend, can you go see it? And he went, and he's like, yeah, it's good. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to send you the money. Just buy it.
That's great.
I went, I think I went there in, let's say, August or September. I wanted to try out the bike. And I was actually planning to start my trip like in April, you know, after the winter. So we did a loop around the like Denver to Aspen and back.
Okay.
It was really fun. I went back home and I started to get like really anxious. Like I need to go on this trip now.
Nice.
October, I just went there. I started writing down.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
That's kind of the story.
That's awesome.
I'm doing it slowly, so I basically I do it 1 week at a time, and so I'll stay a week here, work, you know, Monday through Friday, and then travel on the weekend.
Okay, cool.
So it's gonna take me a while to get down there.
Yeah, for sure. But hey, you're doing it.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's pretty cool. We're back at the apartment now, the hotel, and it was good to talk to David and get his story. He's riding a DR650, which was the bike I had before, so I know it very well. And it's pretty cool to see someone else doing the cool stuff. So, you know, little tips here and there. Obviously, you learn things through the grapevine and stuff, and it's always good to like be able to pin someone down and go like, is this real? Is this a thing? So yeah, he had a lot of questions about Nicaragua. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been a weird day. Lots of stuff. In the end, I didn't need to bribe the people from Guatemala. I could have just gotten through because they didn't ask for anything. Anyway, if you dug this episode, give me a little mini thumbs up or a big thumbs up or a high five. It's all the like button somewhere over there. And if you want to find out what we do tomorrow, click on the subscribe button over there. And we'll follow along for the next one. We're going to flip the coin to see where we go. These are big ones. And I do have to check my temporary import permit. I don't know how many days I have left on it. So I know it's close. So we'll figure that out on the next one. So subscribe. We'll talk to you later. Go out there, find someone, and make them laugh. I probably should have stopped that. Yeah, we're living on, fumes right now, so I hope we can make it. Here we go.